All right, hey guys, so here's my extra credit assignment for you. It's my Element Builder Part 2. We're going to build the nucleus for different elements, and we're going to write down the different notations that we have here. Okay, so I've got my neutrons here as my almonds, my goldfish here as my protons. You guys can use whatever you want. You guys can do this on PowerPoint. You can draw it by hand, whatever you want to do. All right, so I'm going to pick an element on here and we're going to build it. So I kind of like oxygen, so I'm going to build that. Oxygen has 8 protons. And then typically it's got about roughly the same number of neutrons, but because we've got different isotopes, we can kind of pick however we want. So I need 8 protons here. I can't count, so I think I've got 8 here. And then we're gonna do 8 and 8, okay? So, all right, so I could mix them up, but 8 of my neutrons, 8 of my protons. Then we are going to write our elemental notation, okay? So we're gonna write our symbol, and we're gonna do our mass number up top, which is the total number of protons and neutrons. So I've got my 16, and then we're going to do the atomic number at the bottom, which is the same as the number of protons in there. So our elemental notation, I want to know its mass number, it's going to be 8. The number of protons is going to be 8. And then I'm just gonna ask you, oops, we also need to know the number of neutrons, right? Neutrons. Here it's going to be 8. Sorry, the mass number should be 16, correct? Can't even do my own assignment. And then I also want you to do the hyphen notation. So we're going to write oxygen dash and the mass number. Okay, so I want these 5 things, guess 6 things. Build your element, your nucleus with the protons and neutrons. I want you to write your elemental notation, then put the mass number, number of protons, number of neutrons, and the hyphen notation down there, the element's name dash the mass number. Okay, you can build up to 10 of these. I'll give you 2 points for each one that you do. We're going to do a simple one here. Lithium, it's got 3 protons in it, and then just to vary it up, we're going to put 4 neutrons as an isotope. Okay, so 4 neutrons, 3 protons. That will give us a mass number of 7. Again, because it's got 3 protons, that's going to be lithium. And we write our atomic number 3, the number of protons in the bottom here. Then we're going to write our mass number. That's going to be 7 here, the total number of particles. The number of protons is 3. The number of neutrons, if I could spell those, would be 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then our hyphen notation, lithium dash mass number. Okay, so if you guys happen to do this, you don't have to build each one separately. You can take a photograph for me, however you like, whatever you guys want to do. If you guys want to build isotopes, we could also do an isotope instead of lithium 7, we could do lithium 6 and take that away. That would be a way that you could build these relatively quickly. Only 3 isotopes of a single element. You can't do all isotopes of the same element, okay? All right, so that's it. You can do up to 10 of these for me in any format, hand-drawn. Get out some food that you want to eat. Do it on the computer, whatever you like. You can earn up to 20 points extra credit, okay? So I just need those 5 things. It'll be listed in the assignment. All right, guys, happy holidays. Have a good one.